wake up! I'm coming to get you right now. We're getting Taco Bell. I'm so lit. Get up! Paige, get up because
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
I'm so lit right now. Your life is so boring. While you're sleeping on me, I can hear you snoring. I'm so lit right now. My phone is always wet. Making vids right now. I'm gonna be the best. Lit up in T-Ville and in high school. Counting big subs. Okay, my first meal. All the boys go crazy off that first verse.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
This is Sydney, why you always eat at Taco Bell? Call up corporate cause you know I'm a big deal. Quesarito, yeah, you know it's my favorite meal.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
This is Sydney, how you do this while in high school. Making vids every day, yeah, I'm cool. Check my subs, 100K, yeah, you're a fool.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
For my real friends, add your handle. Comment section so lit like a candle. You tryna hate? Nah, that's a scandal.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
I'm so lit right now, your life is so boring. While you're sleeping on me, I can hear you snoring. I'm so lit right now, my phone is always wet. Making vids right now, I'm gonna be the best. Lit up in T-Ville and in high school. Counting big subs, okay, my first meal. All the boys go crazy off that first verse.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
Hop up in my Hellcat, flexing all my haters. Ice on my wrist, plus all my meals catered. I like my Mountain Dew, all flavors.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
I'm so lit right now. Get your views up now. Buy her merch right now.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
We so lit, dab like this. We so lit, eat like this. We so lit, she's my best friend.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
I'm so lit right now, your life is so boring. While you're sleeping on me, I can hear you snoring. I'm so lit right now, my phone is always wet. Making vids right now, I'm gonna be the best. Lit up in T-Ville and in high school. Counting big subs, okay, my first meal. All the boys go crazy off that first verse.
I'm so lit right now. Okay.
everybody, and welcome to the second online installment of Queen's Players. Yes, COVID has taken the fall and winter semester online, but that did not stop us from spending our summers hunched over our computers, putting together a Zoom show for you. My name is Heather.
And I'm Phil, and we are your directing team. We are so excited to have all of you tuning in from wherever you call home.
Everything that you see tonight has been written, coordinated, and slapped together with glitter glue by our cast and production team.
Speaking of the team, we'd like you to meet our stage manager, Cindy, and our technical director, Nathan. These guys have been, they are the ones keeping us live and sane. The show is not possible without them, so throw them some love.
Oh, and by the way, if anyone here watching is a Queen's Players virgin, we have some traditions here at Players that you will want to watch out for. The first is if you see somebody mess up, you're going to throw the word seamless in the chat.
And because the internet is famously unreliable, you're going to want to be ready to type that little bad boy out.
And also, if you hear a song title, you're going to call us out by saying sing. For example, if I say, I just got pegged by the son of a preacher man, you're going to say, what? And also sing.
The show you're about to watch is performed live with a cast of 12 stellar players who, with your help, will get drunker and sillier before the end of the night.
Rather than a plotline with 12 characters like you may have seen in previous seasons, we are giving you silly sketch after silly sketch with a new face every scene.
If you'd like to buy a cast or a crew member a drink, be sure to check the description of the stream and visit our PayPal to do so.
While drinking is of course totally optional, we hope that you will buy a drink for a member of the team, as all proceeds from this show go towards providing financial support to many charities and groups in Kingston and beyond. In more precedented times, a ticket to Queen's Players would run you about $18, and for today's show, because it's free, a drink ticket is a recommended donation of $7. And for some added incentive,
each drink you buy entitles you to the entry to draw for our infamous I Survived Queen's Players shirt. So get on the PayPal and make sure to include your name on your donation so we can enter you to win this sexy t-shirt. With drinking in mind, the show is rated 19 plus or 18 plus if you've cheated the Ontario government and are watching from one of the cool, cheeky provinces. What we're trying to say is obey the drinking law and in your area and make good choices.
Last but most certainly not least, we would like to introduce the best band in Canada, or probably the world, the Monster Mashers and Graveyard Smashers. They performed all of the music you will hear tonight, so make sure to send them some drinks as well. Oh, and if you want to send a drink for someone on the directing team, we won't say no. Without further ado, please take your seats, unwrap your candies, grab a schooner of Jewel-Aid, and get ready for Queen's Players presents the Twilight Zoom in quarantine. No one can hear you scream.
Woo.
Everybody's frugging, twisting around the fire, having fun. Baking potatoes, baking in the sun. Put on your nose. tanning butter. Here comes a stingray.
Crikey.
There goes a manta ray. In walked a jellyfish. There goes a dogfish. Chased by a catfish. In flew a sea robin. Watch out for that piranha. There goes a narwhal. Here comes the bikini whale.
Lobster, lobster, lobster.
Lobster,
Lobster,
lobster, lobster, lobster.
I know when to go out or when to stay in. Get things done.
I catch the paper boy, but things don't really change. I'm standing in the wind, but I never wave bye-bye. But I try. Never gonna fall for what's beside me. What come by gets me to the church on time. Terrifies me, makes me punish. Puts my trust in God and man. No profession, no religion. Don't believe in modern love.
How do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Mess me around to the worst of all. Never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you. Ordinary woman, you know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart.
I'll be over at 10. You told me time and time again.
Surely, I'll wait around and then to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you,
You let me down again. Hey,
baby. Try to find a little time, and I'll make you happy. I'll be beside the phone waiting for you.
You went to school to learn, girl, things you never knew before.
I got before except after six.
And my 2 plus 2 makes 4.
Now, I'm gonna teach you
Teach you
all about love, yeah.
all about love.
Sit yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me.
ABC,
Easy as
1, 2, 3.
Or simple as
Do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. ABC,
easy as
1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. ABC, 1, 2, 3. You and me.
Come on, let me love you just a little bit.
Come on, let me love you just a little bit.
I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out.
Come on, let me show you what it's all about.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. I wanna kiss you, but if I do, then I might miss you, babe. It's complicated. complicated and stupid. Got my ass squeezed by sexy Cupid. Guess he wants to play a love game, a love game. Hold me and love me. Just wanna touch you for a minute.
Maybe 3 seconds is enough for my heart to quit.
Let's have some fun, this beat is sick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Don't think too much, just bust that kick. I wanna take a ride on your disco stick. Let's play a love game, play a love game. Are you want love, or you want fame? Are you in the game? Done the love game.
Let's
Play a love game, play a love game. Do you want love, or you want fame? Are you in the game? Done the love game.
I fell so fast. Can't hold myself back.
High heel, red dress, all by yourself. Gotta catch my breath. I'm slipping into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter?
'Cause I'm burning up for you, baby. Walk in the room.
All I can see is you. Oh, staring me down.
I know you feel it too. I'm slipping into the lava.
And I'm trying to keep from going under.
Baby, who turned the temperature hotter?
'Cause I'm burning up for you, baby. I'm slipping into the lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, who turned the temperature hotter? 'Cause I'm burning up for you, baby. Take a look around, enough is what it seems. Well, living in a broken home of hopes and dreams. Give me a birthday shake and helping hand. Is anybody brave enough to take a stand? I've knocked on every door on every dead-end street, looking for forgiveness and what's led to believe.
You unlock this show with a YouTube link. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of booze, a dimension of bad words, a dimension of beefaroni. Yum yum. You're moving into a dimension of both shit and piss, of jokes that really shouldn't have seen the light of day. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zoom. Hello, viewers. You all know why you came to this show tonight, and it's because, much like the curious case of Mr. Epstein, you'd like answers. I'll now take a moment to ash my cigarette for dramatic effect. Then I will look back up to the camera with my eyebrow cocked. Now, fear is the anxiety of the unknown. So, in order to extinguish that fear, we'd like answers. Answers to questions like, was the moon landing real? Is Elvis still alive? Where do babies come from, and why would my ex-wife never tell me? Why do people cross the street when they're walking towards me, and why has no one ever approached me in a bar? Why would my father never look me in the eyes, and, well, why have I never had a real conversation? Am I really just a soulless vessel with my gaping maw ever shrieking into the void that is my own reality? If I were to scream in the woods, would anyone hear it? Would anyone care? And of course, who let those dogs out? Now, with our modern society, we have many strange anomalies plaguing it, and we'd like answers to them. I hope these answers lie with my friends here on this Zoom call. You are my friends, right?
Ah, yes, friends. The shadows are my friends. Don't fall asleep, 'cause I thrive in the horrifying nether betwixt asleep and awake. My name is Christine, and I'll be your sleep paralysis demon this evening. You know, you and I are going to get to spend some quality time together, so prepare yourself for a hellish experience that'll make you feel like you're stuck in the sunken place from Get Out for an hour. Except, instead of crazy racist white people, I'll be embodying one of your horrible repressed childhood traumas, which very well may be crazy racist white people now that I think about it. Who should I be tonight? So many fantastic options. Maybe Uncle Randy from the time when he threw the dog off the pier? Or what about Gollum from Lord of the Rings? He just wants to watch League One soccer on your phone. Oh, you know what would be good? That girl Jenna from last year, but instead of anything sexy happening, she just kind of crawls into your room backwards and leers over at you menacingly while your body enters panic mode and you drift in and out of consciousness like a dehydrated worm convulsing on a steaming hot sidewalk in the middle of July. Ugh. You know, to the unknowing eye, you just look like you're being tased in slow motion, but I know what's really going on. They say sleep is supposed to relax you and heal your brain, so you should probably be very, very worried. At this point, you've probably pissed and shit all over yourself, so wake up. The best part of waking up is with the Folgers in your cup. Wipe yourself up and start your day like the well-adjusted member of society I know you are. Who's this entering the chat? Who could it be? Oh, the clown prince of domestic violence.
Hey, that's a low blow. Harley's into it. It's a thing. You know, some jokes can be in bad taste. Anywho, thanks for having me here. I'm sure it'll be a night of laughs worth dying for. I've come a long way from the kooky circus clown who's always tricking Batman into drinking my piss and eating my shit. In fact, I've been having one hell of an identity crisis over the last decade. I always seem to switch between at least 7 different voices, or it seems to be happening right now. You see, after a while, people decided that banana peels and piranhas weren't scary anymore. So instead they had me prank Gotham by blowing up fairies and telling everyone about my daddy issues. But all that didn't really seem to convince people that I am, in fact, extremely fucked. So I tattooed the word damaged on my fucking forehead so you all would understand that I have a fucking cantaloupe for a brain. And then I got nominated for 11 Academy Awards for shooting Robert De Niro in the fucking face. Though I did lose Best Picture to that movie about the rich people and the weird guy in the basement. I guess we really do live in a society. Yes, I've had quite the run. Though I've recently hit a bit of what you might call a roadblock. You see, due to the recent pandemic, all in-person crime is now illegal, which makes it rather difficult to keep up some of my favorite hobbies. Not to mention, I don't get to see the cute little Dark Knight as often as I used to. Oh, the things I would do to that bat butt. I'm not a furry, by the way. I just came here to meet new people and perhaps try to find someone to fill that void. And I think I see a contender right here. I do have a thing for masks.
Look who just entered the Zoom chat. It's the Scream by Edvard Munch. I'm from the 60s, you see.
First thing I need to address. Who is this Ghostface Killer, otherwise known as Man, a man made of many men? Am I the two movie fanatic incels? The bereaved mom and a college kid? The plot twist brother? Or the young preppy girl? Maybe I'm that member of the Wu-Tang Clan. Nope, none of your fucking business. How about that? I got secrets. Oh, sorry, what have I been up to ever since Sydney fucking Prescott foiled my plans to subtly murder her social bubble time and time again? Well, I've been trying to take a stab at self-help YouTube videos. Subscribe at What's Up? I'm here today to rewrite the horror movie rules, but this time it's for cyber hell. Zoom calls. Okay, so rule number 1, have coffee or a questionable dime bag handy to keep you perky, especially on your early morning Zoom calls. You thought your professor was bad when he was trying to write on a board? Just wait until he's trying to use technology that isn't his life-saving pacemaker. The old man will piss and shit himself well before you have the chance to wake up from the monotony. Rule number 2, have a stable internet connection. I mean it. If you don't have one, pay for better or move. That's not a joke. Rule number 3, don't cyberbully, please. Have you watched Unfriended? Host? Unfriended 2, the dark web? If you cyberbully, you will get pregnant and die. Ugh, tough. Anyways, my YouTube channel is super hip, especially because recently some talented doxers got into contact with me, and we now have, oh, that's right, 0 living negative commenters. I fucking killed them. That's sweet. Really, I'm here today to get to know my potential viewer base. In particular, who is this glazed-looking individual that really makes me want to stand in his closet and somehow call him from a landline? You look like you'd say, my mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me, just like Matthew Lillard, before subbing to my YouTube channel.
Does anyone smell that? It's the unmistakable musk of ganja. I'll give you 3 guesses as to who's about to enter the chat.
Like Zoinks, man, you look familiar. I used to see bad dudes dressed up like you all the time, Mr. Ghosty Face. Like the ghost of Captain Cutler, or Miner 49er, or Carol Baskin, the husband murderer. Well, the Shaggy you used to know and love is like officially done with the mystery gang. Like Zoinks, man, they went and got Scoob all neutered right behind my back just because he couldn't keep his paws off of Velma and her dump truck ass. I remember him coming home that day being like, Raggy, where are my resticles? And I just couldn't break it to him, man. After seeing him lick the area where his beans used to be and hearing about Scrappy-Doo getting killed in prison, it was too much for me, man. I wanted to be there for my little Scoob, but I was constantly baked out on that Primo shit. I swear it's medicinal. Anyways, I'm finally glad to be solving mysteries again, even if it is on Zoom. Thanks for having me, man.
Now, who in JFK's America is this little anomaly over here?
Who? And who again? In every single fucking language. Ha! Yes, it's me, the smartest living thing with hollow bones, well, since the death of Stephen Hawking. I'm here to remind you all that taking 3 to 4 months to get to level 4 in French means you should probably figure out a way to end it peacefully, as pretty fucking soon I'm gonna come through your screen and shove an entire sushi burrito up your dry, monolingual ass. With that in mind, I'm also here to introduce Duolingo's new program that guarantees to get you to a conversational level in a new language in 2 to 3 weeks. The program is rigorous and requires participants to beg for their life in past, present, and future tense. Failure to succeed and or failure to log the mandatory 6 hours a day will result in punishment ranging from minor to major abduction, the removal of 1 to 3 internal organs, ritualistic blinding, and or potentially narcolepsy. None of you have to worry about signing up for this new program, as when iOS 14 comes out, it will be automatically downloaded onto each and every one of your phones. Remember, if you won't use your vocal cords to their full potential, we legally own them and can remove them to silence you like a dog. Bark, bark. Hope you keep both kidneys.
What? It's a bird. It's a plane. What the fuck is that? Shark? A monkey? I feel like I see ants in there too. What am I looking at right now?
Just when you thought it was safe to get back into the Zoom call. Oh, hey, all you adorable little morsels. You may be wondering what you're beholding right now. Perhaps this will help. We know you didn't understand a word we just said, because your little human brains are so small and your cocks are so pathetic and vulnerable. But we just called you like 13 slurs. Better than one homicidal owl, we are the combined consciousnness of the animal kingdom, coming to you live from Lake Placid, and we have sent our most vicious members to send you this warning message. Oh, but wait, animals can't use computers. That's a human thing. Get fucked. The clever girls from Jurassic Park have learned how to hack the internet, so you guys are going to be straight up boned if we decide to get nasty. Just imagine it. The birds, but instead, it's the Predator strike drones. We can hurt you emotionally now, too. You know the old saying, if you put 100 apes in front of a typewriter, they'll revolt against their trainers and they'll send you hate mail. It hasn't been all so easy, though. The downside of our new united form is that we all share each other's weaknesses, too. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Cujo gave us all rabies, so our immune systems are just complete ass. Jaws has a dependency on water, so not unlike old, frail humans who are being forced to wear face masks, it's pretty hard for us to breathe. Hashtag kicking it with grandma. Ugh. We inherited the hive mind of giant ants, but in reality, that's been a nightmare because there's one smart-ass fucker in the colony who keeps making piss and shit jokes, and we can't tell who it fucking is! Worst of all, as you've probably surmised, we have ended up taking the form of a CGI cat. Actually, in hindsight, this has been such a bad idea, and we have now decided that we will allow you humans to help and or domesticate us. Meow.
Easy there, kitten, or I'll have to neuter you. Ah, speaking of mutilated genitals, who's this little busted nard in the off-white blanket?
Mr. Wizzuto, why are you calling me a busted nod? Oh shit! I clicked the wrong link. This is supposed to be my grade 3 October party. Shit. You guys seem chill though. Happy Halloween, dog shits. Who are you people? What's going on here? Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Woo! Hey folks, my name's XAEA12. I'm Elon Musk's kid. I'm rich as fuck. Kinda. Things have been hard ever since Daddy Musk accidentally locked himself in the Model S they were firing into space. We didn't even know what the fuck happened until he tweeted, "lol, in space," and tagged his location as low Earth orbit. Crazy guy. We're gonna have to get him down soon though, because his piss is up to the rear view mirror and he's shitting and stuff and he has to breathe through a little rolled up Benjamin. Anyway, I can't use this credit card until I get him back from the moon, so I have to use my cum rag here as a costume. It used to be jet black, but my balls dropped last week, and I've just been so fucking horny. I've been splooging everywhere. Last week I jacked off to a fucking Lego figure. There's so many unborn children baked into this blanket I can smell their names. Lynn. All right, I'm feeling rebellious. My mom told me to put on this cowboy hat so my sheet wouldn't slip, but I don't want to wear this fucking thing. I look stupid. Cowboy ghosts aren't even real. I want to be a normal ghost, so I'm going to take this thing off. All right, here goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fuck, I slipped. Oh, I'm covered in my own gum. I think I broke my fucking arm.
Well, that was disturbing for everyone. As if that kid didn't have enough reasons to make fun of him already. I think one of Tim Burton's copy and paste characters has entered the chat.
Hello, Emily here. Oh, you don't know who I am? Well, fine then, you probably know me as the Corpse Bride. Thanks for that one, Tim Burton. Just because I'm partially decomposed doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Now I'm eternally reminded that my ex straight up murked me and is now boiling in a vat of piss, shit, and English breakfast tea as punishment. On top of that, I've been engaged twice, and both relationships ended with someone getting murdered before the wedding. Always the dead fiancé, never the bride. For a hot minute, I really did think that Victor was the one, though. But I mean, you all know the story. Proposing to me was an accident because my fingers don't have any skin on them, so they're technically just bones. So they looked like a stick. So rude. Whatever, I've given up on men anyway. In fact, I ran into Victoria, Victor's wife, a little while ago, and we really vibed. I guess Victor wasn't hitting it right, so now her and I meet up in the graveyard every once in a while to bone, if you know what I mean. We have sex. We have sex. Yeah. I may be dead, but a girl has needs. Anyway, oh, sorry, am I frozen? Can you hear me? You're frozen. The reception in the land of the dead is terrible. I can't, fuck it. Toodaloo.
Uh-oh. Things just got a little bit wonky in here. See, even your gnomes wouldn't miss you.
Hello, 'tis I, Willy Wonka, creator to all your favorite tooth-tickling treats. Snozberries, ripple scrumptious fudge mibble delight, everlasting cum guzzlers, super sour cat piss, chocolatey poo-poo river. Seriously, the Oompa Loompas have been using my chocolate river as a toilet for their piss and shit, and now I've got the health inspectors on my tail. I can't even drown fat kids in there until I clean it. Let me tell you, the 70s were so much easier that way. You could kill a few brats as a publicity stunt, and as long as you covered it with a vague air of whimsy and a 2-minute song. But ever since that impoverished little boy took over my factory, it's been completely changed from my beloved tooth-rotting death trap. Guess his world of pure imagination is DMV because he reported me to the health and safety snitch line and I've been followed around ever since. And the worst part of all, those pricks completely axed my Chocolate River Hell Tunnel. How will I know if the Grizzly Reaper's mowing if the rowers don't keep rowing? Little mind snapped after he saw 4 of his fellow golden fuckwit winners being fudged up and the Oompa Loompas leading their parents away to unseen parts of the factory. Don't worry, they were into it. But not little old Charlie, who thinks watching his grandparents have a foursome on the daily in his own living room is somehow more cool. Sure, kid. Uh-oh, look at the time. I'm late for my daily Loompa milking sesh.
Imagine it. You're walking in the woods, there's no one around, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot him.
Shy a surprise, motherfuckers. I'm not famous anymore. At least not for my movies. With the critical dumpster fire that was Honey Boy, I decided to take a break from acting and focus on my true passion, axe murder. Not even decapitation can stop this hustle. But with a global pandemic, it can bring my gallop on all fours after unsuspecting victims to a flailed halt. With all these anti-maskers walking around, it's spoiling all my potential meals. It's left me fucking starving. I don't understand why they just can't fucking wear a mask. Just do it! Anyways, with coronavirus ravaging the world like the Decepticons in Transformers 2, I thought it was Optimus Prime time to get back into acting. Which is what I was doing when I cried on Hot Ones. Keeps my mind off of the fact that I have 2 Missy Elliott tattoos and only kind of vibe with Missy Elliott. Anyway, we got a show to get on, so quiet, or I'll be sneaking up behind you.
What's that small and horrifyingly aggressive creature appearing on the horizon?
Do you think it could be Sam Lee?
Ciao. What's up, Kingston Falls? It's us, the motherfucking gremlins, here to wreak havoc on your town and kill a bunch of old ladies. Yeah, that's right. We's the OG coronavirus. But more importantly, we know you have them drinks, so fucking baptize us with your go-go juice and get our furry pussies wet. And before you say no, before you go on quoting the rumors about us, just know that you don't have to listen to every set of 3 rules that every teen boy tells you at every Chinese antique shop. And whoa, I did not mean to emphasize Chinese there. He's just a misogynist cuck who thinks all girl Emlyn stop being cute when we drink too much. Start acting crazy. And that no feeding after midnight bullshit is just because he doesn't want to wait in line for Pune prior to a post-stage rage orgy, baby. Emphasis on the rage because the pain from our fiery Pune shits is fueling the majority of our anger towards the general civilian public. Caca! So other than fucking up barely legal teenagers, both literally and sexually, our hobbies include gambling, hating how Christmas is a public holiday when it carries Anglo-religious connotations, and getting prego real fast. Basically ride-dogging up to get those little Furby baby support checks to finance a polygamous existence in corporate America, baby. Big Apple? I didn't know we was in New York. Anywho, who wants to get wetty with us?
Man, sucks that all those fun characters mysteriously got turned into gremlins and won't be in the rest of the show. Didn't that joke translate well over Zoom?
No.
It didn't. Now here's something we hope you'll really enjoy.
Alums? Huh? Alums? Fuck you. It's time for many creepy tales from the crypt. This is your last call to piss and or shit before the ride begins. I hope you all found a few friends to watch this with. Except for you, Mark. You don't deserve friends.
It's true.
believe how disgusting some, oh my God, my glasses. Disgusting some people are. Mansion, this place looks more like, well, fuck up, a Midwestern bodega. Whoever left it like this is lucky I don't have my pink handgun on me. Someone better a Ralph Lauren polo jive.
Now, Karen, the mansion was the only place with a built-in volleyball court. My boy needs his space to focus on his angelic form when he spikes those balls.
Dad, you can't say that out loud. You gotta let me spike those balls in private. This place is a dump, but I do love the lingering smell of beer-soaked wood. Oh, plus it's not too far from the Smith School of Business where I attend for school. So yeah, I gotta be early for the morning starbs line.
I mean, I don't know. I like the aesthetic of this space. It looks rustic. Plus, I've always wanted to see the former home of Queen's players. They're so funny. And I am not one to pander.
Well, don't get used to it, you little Biden. We're ripping this hunk of junk down and replacing it with a boho chic, open concept, ranch-style headquarters for the neighborhood watch.
Except the V-ball court, of course. Don't worry, soul child whom I love. That's varsity volleyball champ, I mean, not theater kid. I do not love theater kid.
That's fair enough, honey. And you should think of it as doing a favor for the greater good. You see, the less theater in this town, the fewer hobo buskers on the street that we have to roll our eyes at and question who raised you.
Yeah, Art is gay, and I'm straight. I'm so straight. We should make money. We schmoovin', we groovin'. I'm the new admin of @SmithWhite Business. Oh shit, they deleted my account.
Fuck this. I'm going to void the rage from my soul! And go pee. I'll be back. Why does this sticker in the bathroom mirror say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice?
What's up? Full disclosure, I'm very drunk right now.
Whoa. Who are you?
I'm the sweaty ghost of players past, man. I'm the man of La Mansion. And I'ma bounce this. Your parents' presence is bad vibes only. I want to keep the players' tradition rockin' and rimmin'. So I'm gonna have to haunt their boomer asses by doing a terrible Italian accent while clogging all the toilets. I'm gonna keep the AC on so that they stay sweaty at all times. Man, I'm staying in this bitch like James the sound guy, and they're crossing the tape that's on the floor.
Wow. Queen's players. I saw all your videos on YouTube. My parents think that they can buy this place, but we cannot let them tear it down.
Love.
Hello, what's taking you so long? You're fiddling with your dingling in there? I have no respect for your privacy. I don't care. I'm coming in.
Ah! And I need you to be a line judge for when the only child I respect gets some reps in on the court. Come on, move it up. Move on. Come on.
Mom, I got kicked off Bumble again because I figured out how to cheat the system and message girls first. Call them and make it better.
Oh, what a cock. Ghost of Players Past. Can you please torture my racist mom, shithead brother, and incestuous dad? Oh, they live in comfort because they're white people. If we make them uncomfortable, they'll have to fuck off.
Oh, I've just busted my last single nut and gonna bounce this. I'd love to fuck with your fam now. Oh shit! Bro, I just spilled my entire fucking schooner on you. Jules, can you put that on my tab?
That's it! That was the first last straw! I'm calling
Straws? Nah, you don't get straws here. You got a drink out of our questionably washed schooners.
Mama, don't call the police. Haven't you heard of the 5G conspiracy? It's gonna fry your brain.
Listen, I don't know who this guy is, and he's kind of scary, but let's go outside, sport child. You can show me what that sturdy body can do, huh? Yeah?
Actually, no can do, boss. The players' rookies have been using the volleyball court as like a vom dumpster for the last 10 shows. So it's pretty much stomach acid, discarded joints, and cider at this point.
What? No! This can't be! Your career is over before it even started! If you can't practice, you're gonna get cut! You can't fail when you're a Gale! No!
Let's just pay our tab and get out of here. I made so much money during my summer internship. Here's my debit card.
Debit card, this motherfucker. No, we don't take debit. It's cash or credit only.
Fuck, man, you're making me sweat from my eyes.
God save our gracious queen. Wait, when the Fauci hating fudge with that? I have no respect for anyone.
God save our blissful queen. What?
God save the
queen.
You ready, kid?
Say it!
That's when she realized. Man, door, hand, hook, car door!
Oh, that was a scary story. Very frightening. Does your uncle really man door, hook, can, hard door?
That meth must be really kicking in. Loving these teeny tiny roasted marshmallows over the campfire. Where did you get them, Nicotina?
Well, I picked them out of a family-sized box of Lucky Charms. Well, of course. Fucking tart.
I'm sorry, but that story you just told was not scary. You know what's really scary? The fact that we have to pay full tuition for online classes.
Shut up, Tiffany. Imagine living in peace on Aberdeen 4 years, only to have it spawn into the epicenter of Queen's homecoming. It's like the Purge, but worse, because it can't kill any of the Queen students.
Oh, that is why we RMC students hold ourselves to a higher standard than the riffraff across the pond. We actually take Tinder seriously, bagger.
Hey, Jacques. I'm all for more people being around to pay attention to me. But your cousin, Jason Voorhees from Hull, is creeping me out. Due to lack of real mental health services on campus, I no longer trust anybody in a mask, emotional or otherwise.
Oh, fuck, guys. I'm sorry, but I won't take this mask off because, first of all, none of your fucking business. And secondly, I'm bare fucking ugly. I appreciate you guys inviting me, by the way. You can't tell, but I'm really happy to be here. I have a really, really huge smile on my face.
Okay, changing the subject. Does anyone have any real scary stories?
Whoa! I have one. This is a tale of how my mother was crushed to death by the causeway. It was only last year.
Who in the front neck even cares, you French fuck? I could tell you how the pier is haunted by the late and equally great Gordon Downey.
That's like an actual tragedy. Remember when Queen's Drama did Othello twice? Legend says a staging of the third production will cause the end of live theater as we know it.
Okay, enough about this sitter. How about the haunting story of the time I was accused of being an incel, and I would put my future in jeopardy?
No. Did you know that there are ghosts all over downtown that only the crackheads and the haunted walk tour guides can see and talk to? Why do you think people are always yelling at it?
Again, that's not even scary. What's really scary is how Queens still hasn't divested from fossil fuels.
Guys, all of this arguing is tearing us apart. We need to bond over music. And I have just the song. I wrote it myself. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
I left your house this morning.
I know you should have somehow
And I photographed
you
it
gotta
now.
do.
Girl,
I don't believe anybody cares about you
the way I
like
do.
you now.
I went back
Oh my
to
god, those aren't the lyrics, you fucking normie.
What? You actually think I go to stages, you entitled fucking moron? I spend 95% of my time at the Tim Hortons on Princess and Macdonell, and the other 5% rubbing my swollen clit on what used to be the K-Rock Center. Good God, do you ever miss Downey?
Who is this Jordi person you people keep mentioning? I only listen to Jean Leloup, Le Cowboy Fringant.
God! You guys aren't even listening to my completely originally written song. I just wanted to bring everyone together with the power of music. I guess no one besides me even cares. I came here to have a good time around the campfire, and honestly, I'm feeling so peeved right now. I'm gonna go piss in the woods.
Nice going, guys, pissing off Jason Voorhees from Hull. What if he tries to kill us? I have online exams this week, and I'm supposed to go to Stauffer in order to not study for them.
Tiffany, just because he looks and sounds and acts and dresses and has the same fucking name as Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th doesn't mean you can say that. God, this song was so much fucking better before you entitled little piss stains showed up with your oily thighs and divorced parents.
Ugh. If you had just listened to my story about my mother getting crushed by the causeway, none of this would have happened. Also, do not worry, Tiffany. My cousin is very calm and collected. Friday the 13th is not even a real movie. It isn't a documentary about my cousin Jason Voorhees from Hull even at all. No, pas du tout.
Ah!
JC, mon gars! Qu'est-ce que le fuck vous êtes scram?
This gets really hot when I'm angry and I spilled some on my foot and yelped. Nah, I'm just playing. Someone got murked.
Oh my god, what? I mean, I guess none of the blue lights work anyways. But still!
We're camping in the middle of Big Park. What do you expect? Oh, wait, for real?
Yeah, this dude was race walking, and then some kind of small green creature jumped out of a bush and gnawed off his head. Super fucked up. He was quick as lightning. His hair was blood red, and his eyes, he looked like he was craving something.
Zut alors, and they pickle mon Dieu. Do not panic, mes amis. I will protect all of us. As a future Canadian military officer, I have the strength of 10 Anglophones combined. I trained under the tutelage of Master Bon
We are so fucked. I told you, Nicotina. Jason is totally a murderer, but no one ever listens to Queen's students. We are very hard done by.
Shut the fuck up, Nicot! Fucking, that's my name, Tiffany! Seriously, are you getting your bachelor in being a judgy elitist prick? You've never even been to the West End!
You don't even know your name!
Dirty dire, happy St. Patrick's Day, fuckers. You've stolen me Lucky Charms.
Oh my god, it's Lucky the Leprechaun. He's here to avenge my crimes against the Irish.
Speak for yourself. I'm Irish. I can't be racist. We were oppressed. We lost our gibberish language, Jesus. Even potatoes give me flashbacks. I can't order the hash browns at Tim's without sobbing like a newborn baby at Kingston General Hospital. But they're so damn good.
It's so weird to be on this side of murder. I mean, golly gee, Mr. Lucky, you're not going to hurt us, are you? We've never done anything wrong or remotely murderous in our lives.
Lucky Charms, cereal. It has too many cops for me to even know who this is, but I am frightened nonetheless.
Wow, you all seem like nice folks. Almost makes me want to rethink serial murdering all of you.
I get it.
Very smart.
He's gonna roll up the skin on my smoker's throat. No!
Fuck! Her blood tastes like ice caps. How about you?
He's smothering me with my own sweater.
How do your own pit stains taste? Wait, don't tell me. Magically delicious.
Tabernacle, I bequeath the keys to the RMC. Thank to my beloved Frère Jacques.
You'll be with your mother soon, you petite little disappointment to society.
The causeway!
Why aren't you dead? I suppose it doesn't matter. I fulfilled my murder quota of the day. You know, I think I love ye, Jason Voorhees from Hull.
I love you, Lucky the Leprechaun from Cereal Box. You've charmed me.
Because
maybe
you're gonna
be the one that saves me.
Cause after all, you're me wonder.
You're my wonder wall.
I love you.
Hello, welcome to the first Hydration Appreciation. This is where we take a little moment to thank some of our donators. So, shout out to Yanni, Adriano, Susan, Amanda, Liam, Jacob, Ian, Laura, Maureen, and Brian. Huge ups to you guys. Thank you so much for donating, and remember to keep donating throughout the night. Your names will be entered in a raffle to get this cool T-shirt. So yeah, keep donating and stick around. We got a lot more great show for you.
I only showed up to tell you everyone at this party's a vampire. This ain't red wine. We're all full for the bus up us, moving up under the moonlight.
Do you want to play Tribal Council? I'm Jigsaw Prost, and you've all been selected as shining examples of terror in your respective communities down to the top 4 in Jigsaw Survivor Total Drama Island. Greater Kingston area, you voted for your favorite film, freaks, and customers last spotted at the haunted HMV at the Cataraqui Mall. Here's Adam Sandler in Hotel Transylvania 1 through 3, your choice.
Andy Samberg is a walking blood bank, so I had to sink my teeth into another shitty movie.
Adam, this is a TV show.
What? You're fucking kidding me. God damn it, I'm gonna come. Oh.
Next up, the one and only Dawn, or as your high school friends might call her, Vagina Teeth Girl.
I personally just want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Quest Right Strips. Thanks for not only keeping my pH balanced, but my fangs pearly.
Next up, a rabid horny pound puppy, aka the bitch to your boggart, Remus Lupin from Harry Potter.
I know that I get a lot of flack for leaving my wife during pregnancy, but it's all looking up for me now that I'm dead and can escape child support. Can you fucking blame me for leaving? The fucking kid was taking the nympho out of Nymphadora. If that doesn't sound like me, then read the fucking books!
Oh, I have, Remus Lupinus. Oh, I have. And last but not least, your local furry Kyle. How did he get here?
What's even more amazing than the fact that I've made it this far is that I haven't died of heat exhaustion in this spurt suit. God damn, Alex, Connor, Brian, or Brendan, please donate me a drink.
Each one of you explain to me why you win and your fellow competitor should face one of my horrible death traps. Queen Zoom fall semester. Adam Sandler, you start for Team Teeth.
Okay, well, first of all, I have more Razzie Awards than you have murder victims, Sawboy. That Kyle, though, he is a stupid idiot. I wouldn't even cast him as Kevin James's emotional support dog in Mall Cop 3 after the war.
Oh, that hurts. Oh.
As the most successful individual with vagina dentata, you can find my OnlyFans at Chip Skylark Pussy, where you can watch me eat a McDouble in one bite and snap up your little baby carrots. Nom nom, yummy. I don't trust Kyle further than I can discharge.
I, Professor Remus Lupinus, deserve to stay and show that I'm more than just a product of J.K. Rowling's shitty character naming. Remus Lupin. It could not have been more obvious that I was a fucking wolf. Well, at least I'm not being represented by the most stereotypical names you could think of. Seamus Finnegan? She might as well have named him Paddy O'Lantern, just like Kim Mitchell, and really nail it in. As for Kyle, he kept grabbing at squirrels and chipmunks trying to make living fleshlights. The Marauders and I were trying to hold back a deer to feast on, but Kyle just kept trying to feast on our succulent, animagus asses.
Oh, this is big coming from the big Dwum Dwum. I may be stupid, but at least I'm up from the mind that can see Drac and Drill. I'm going to be upfront. On every level except physical, I am a golden retriever. Not only will a golden pup such as I be a loving addition to the family, but also I'll most likely have to be put down between the ages of 9 to 12. So it's only a partial commitment.
Well, it's only a partial commitment if you survive the show, Kyle. And with that being said, it's time to vote.
All right. Listen, guys. Each and every one of you has thrown me a bone at some point this season. So I'm going to take one for our pack and vote myself out. Kurt Cobain style.
Again, as a woman with teeth in her pussy, throwing a bone has never been easier. Kyle, you can eat shit harder than the pink tax.
All right. Is this a unanimous decision?
Hey, it sounds good to me. I mean, I've killed plenty of golden retrievers.
That you have.
Great joke.
Agreed. Adam, would you like to be the godfather of my cursed child?
Okay, I could be a grown-up for you, kid, as long as you bite off that teeny, tiny, stupid little baby head of that turf bitch, J.K. Rowling, then we're cool.
The last thing she will ever see will be my terrible, sinewy 2004 CGI werewolf form. I miss the days when people were afraid of me. An actual monster and not a fucking Rebel Wilson as a cat. Anyways, let's expelliarmus this disgusting man-child from the island.
All right, then. It's been decided. Kyle, bring me your torch.
Oh.
And your tail butt plug. Come on, that should have been confiscated upon your arrival. Now, sit, boy. It's time to play a game.
Bye, doggy.
Get fucked, stupid.
Kyle, within 24 hours, you will awake in the spot parking lot locked inside a black 2005 Pontiac Sunfire. It will be 30 degrees in there and the windows will be rolled all the way up. There will be no PETA protesters to hear you scream. The only chance of escape is to find and remove the surgically implanted Pontiac Sunfire key from inside your lifeless, worthless, useless tail. This isn't going to be very difficult, you know. CBS has had me censored ever since we put Millie Bobby Brown in an IKEA box and then proceeded to toss her off of the Gord Downie Pier.
Remove my tail?
Hmm.
I never remove my tail. No fucking chance. I haven't shat in 5 years. I shit through my pores now.
Gross. Anyway, thank you for playing the game, Kyle. See you next week when our top 3 are sent to lick the railings at Walt Disney World without a mask.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got a hit, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Raws don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting and they can.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. I'm your resident Don, Carol Baskin. No questions about the other Don, my legally misplaced first husband, please. And I am just so jazzed to welcome you to the Cabin in the West, a fun and flirty summer camp vibe for you kids who are completely isolated from the rest of campus. Before we get into it, yes, our only cafeteria is a teriyaki experience. Now, let's go around the circle and introduce ourselves. I want names, pronouns, horror archetypes, and for all of you to denounce the breeding of tigers.
Sup? I'm Tristan with the Y, everywhere that matters. I'm a he. A man! He-Man! Master of the universe!
I'm like, hi. I'm like the popular girls. And my dad is like a totally rich, absent from my life bachelor who like actually totally bribed Res Sock to get me into Watts. So like you'll be hearing from our lawyer.
Lady, tips Fedora. I'm a level 90 paladin. I'm a true gentleman, a Ravenclaw. I'm a son of Apollo, a super Hulock. I'd be a hobbit in the Shire. I'm Team Jacob, and I'm also another nice guy who was snubbed by the popular girl.
What's up? I'm Kai, and I use Visine constantly. So if you have any, that'd be chill. And also, if you want to purchase some botanicals, I got you, my dude.
Not for me. I stay on my grind. And I don't know what an archetype is, but it sounds like some kind of sick ass juice. You know what I mean? Right, bruh. Coach doesn't let us learn big words. It is what it is, Chuffy. Fuck yeah, golden goose.
Speaking of the popular girl, that's me. I'm also Tristan's girlfriend when he like feels like it. So I guess I'm like that archetype. Also, I forgot what my like real name is, but Tristan. My baby calls me side piece. So don't get any ideas, Fedora boy.
That's okay, side piece. My tastes have evolved beyond the necessity for 3D women. I learned fluent Klingon and Japanese so I can meet my waifu and watch anime as intended. I'm also an earthbender. I only train psychic Pokemon and I made you in Super Smash Bros.
Woo! I don't really know what's going on here, but do you guys know I smoke weed? Like, how obvious can I make it that my entire personality is just about smoking weed?
Hi guys, my name's Lorene. I'm a virgin. I've never had sex. Tee.
Right, good, perfect. This is perfect. You're all perfect. Human sacrifices. Anywho, let's review what we learned at Gorientation this week. We're gonna pass the bowl of garlic around, and you tell me one thing that you remember, one safety tip. Here, you go first.
Well, like since I spent my entire Oak Week giving O's to the entire football team, the nurse at like LaSalle said someone down the dome train must have given me like an STD man or something, because like the next day I was followed by all these old sugar mommies and like skeleton sugar daddies, and like I didn't even meet them on seeking arrangements, so that was like bait. She told me like pussy it. I mean, pass it on to get rid of it.
No, you silly slut. Us crazy kittens in the cabin in the West learn to embrace our inner demons, not expel them.
I love having strange things inside me.
Oh. Well, you know, while me and the Lemon Kush crew were making my dorm room purple hazy, we were talking about how the undead around here, man, they're just like us, man. But instead of craving 4 pieces from Lazy, they crave human flesh. I learned that exposed sinew and bone, that's a telltale sign, bro. If you see exposed bony, that ain't your homie.
Man, but would that be the ganja way? Just excluding some poor boy because of his thirst for your perma-fried brains and a little rotting flesh? Maybe you ought to just go give your Zombro a hug and let him in on your munchies.
You're so right. Oh man, how could I forget everything I learned during my DMT trip? I mean my vision quest. My vision quest, okay? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go find one of those undead bros and get him fucking ripped.
All right, my dudes. So coach was telling us at our 6 a.m. foosball practice, not football, fuck that sport, foosball, like table soccer, that in order to be champions, that we need to take a certified protein powder. I had never heard of the brand before, but if coach says it'll help us win sectionals, hell, I'd inject that right up my ass. My body is different now, and the moon makes me feel things. Doc said I should just buy a decent razor and stay away from silver.
Well, with a hairy week like that, I'd say it's high time for Thirsty Thursday, Tristan with a Y. Bra-tacular. Have a Coors Light.
A Coors Light? The silver bullet? I mean, if you insist. I totally wouldn't have done that otherwise. That doesn't feel very good. Can we just, for a quick second, talk about how hetero foosball is? Because nobody ever seems to bring it up. Oh, that really is unpleasant. You just spend your entire time, twisting knobs, knocking balls, getting sore wrists. That's really not feeling very good. Okay. Oh, you also ignore your side piece all the time. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Let me impart some knowledge on you Neanderthals. I was getting acquainted with Solus for course selection right before it crashed for the 8th time in a row, and I found a secret link that told me I was gonna die in 7 days. It was like getting rickrolled, but with the ever-encroaching threat of death. Good thing my Norton Safe Search blocks bitches and wells.
Well, have you considered not being an incel and letting that poor girl dry off on your anime titty mouse pad?
Oh my god, you're right. Belle Delphine will never approve of my actions. I'm gonna let her in and see if she'll let me drink her well water. Come on, please, please.
Well, during my week, I learned that if you have sex, then you'll get pregnant and die. But if you don't have sex, then Tristan's side piece, I don't know what that means. Side piece told me that if I don't have sex, then I'm just a virgin who can't drive. So.
Well, can you drive? Because you already said you were a virgin. Well, are you a virgin?
Well, of course. I'm born again. I'm spiritual at least.
Are you tiger kidding me?
Anyway, apparently, if boys named Jason or Freddy are following me, I'm supposed to hit the blue suffix light.
No.
It summons the pro-lifers who stand outside of Douglas Library, who can fend off any evil entities with their crucifixes.
You don't kind of do that now.
And now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna hit that old Blucifix site right now since you're kind of scaring me and everyone else is dead. So okay, here I go.
No, don't,
Bye.
don't, oh, damn it! She escaped. Leave it to a virgin to unfuck a situation. Count Patrick Dean is going to be so pissed at me. I'll never reach his half-capacity residence quota now. Oh.
Okay, thank you for sticking with us so far, and welcome to another Hydration Appreciation. We have to thank Sean, Alistair, JP, Kathleen, Abigail, Callum, Carrie, Jane, Rebecca, Santina, Derek, Sue, Blair, James, Ryan, Kelly, Justin, Graham, and Leah. Thank you so much for watching and for donating so far. Coming up, we have our intermission as well as a video from the wilderness, a video by our wonderful producer Natasha called Shit Queens Players Say, or Shit Queens Didn't Say, and a video from Hinterwood featuring the Queens Players Band. So enjoy. Come back.
Friends with the mom.
Go home and stay home.
I see the snow reflecting in your eyes, and you were just sleeping, but when you woke up next to me you smiled. There's a nuclear winter outside this bedroom window. It's howling down the empty street with you here next to me. Get up slowly. For once in our lives we have nowhere to be. For once in our lives we found some peace and quiet. But don't look at your phone. There ain't nothing there but bad news. So when the bombs start falling and the water is rising, the world is on fire and I have to die. I don't mind taking my last breath in this moment with you. Who cares about your broken heart? The world you love is falling apart. Now my mind is racing back and forth between the line of apathy and desperation. It's enough to leave you paralyzed. My coffee cup is cooling down when you ask what's on my mind. I tell you I've been losing sleep as the doomsday clock ticks closer to midnight. But don't look at your phone. There ain't nothing there but bad news. So when the bombs start falling and the water is rising, the world is on fire and I have to die. I don't mind taking my last breath in this moment with you. So when the bombs start falling and the water is rising, the world is on fire and I have to die. I don't mind taking my last breath in this moment with you.
attack. And this war machine rages, raises cities to dust. And we fight our civil wars that exist between us. And our continents are burning just so we can consume. No wonder all I ever think about is you. So when the bombs are falling and the water is rising, the world is on fire and I have to die. I don't mind taking my last breath in this moment with you. So when the bombs are falling and the water is rising, the world is on fire and I have to die. I don't mind taking my last breath in this moment with you. Who cares about your broken heart? The world you love is falling apart.
All the redemption knocking off of gutters beneath this dirty hood. There's a chance to make it real somehow. Say what else can we do now? Except roll down the window and let the wind blow back your hair. Have a night fussing up with these two lanes can take us anywhere. We got one last chance to make it real. To trade in these wings of some wheels. Climb back in, oh, heaven's waiting down on the porch. It's on the porch. Track. That's on the track, but. Oh, come take my hand. We're riding out tonight.
Queens, put your glasses up.
At Queens, we care so much about the environment. That's why we've chosen to eliminate all plastic straws in-house. Save the turtles.
Scoop the ice from my whiskey sour. Leave room for some Hennessy. Ciroc bottles in a happy hour. That's how we roll in the 613. Matty B coming on the beat, so homie grab the weed, I'll get you up to speed. Shout out my boys 35 Aberdeen. I'm rocking summer 16 in the penthouse suite. Man's full with the W's.
Wait, when are we celebrating St. Patrick's Day? Is it Thursday? Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Saturday. I'm about to Monday? I think it's Wednesday.
Put the team on my back like I'm Dwayne The Rock. I turn heads when I'm on.
Stop Birdie's one's a princess. Thanks, and I want to get fucking murdered.
Late night rips too loco. I'm talking rooftop chilling at Hoco. Couple K on my pinky ring.
Fuck yeah.
My chick bad, you can catch it with the
It's actually the name is Kaya. I actually had the worst day of my life last night.
Has anyone seen my jacket? I lost it in stages.
Hey, outside, how do you feel? Shut the fuck up.
Bar down, call me Crosby. Bars ice cold like a Tim's iced coffee. QU fucking blast us up. Gonna take you on a ride, homie, fasten up. At Queens baddies, throw your asses up. And if you hate Western, put your glasses up and sing. Wuck Festern.
The fuck's a Mustang anyway?
I'm not sitting where I should be, but I'm right where you left me. Did you hear my prayer? but you know I want to. Why'd you let me in if you knew I'd make a movie? Gave me whiplash, oh. You gave me whiplash from the front to the back. Crazy what you gave me, cause you don't know what I like. You gave me whiplash, oh, I'm sure you like that. Why'd you give me hope if you'd only want it back? You know I can't really trust you, but you know I want to. Why'd you let me in if you knew I'd make a movie? Gave me whiplash, oh. You gave me friends with the mom.
Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great, go make a legacy.
Manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have it done, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes, high hopes.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong.
Where are the plans we made for two?
Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture
That you're not here next to me.
They say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in our time that you wasted, all of our bridges burnt down. I've wasted my night. You turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home.
All of my change I spent on you.
Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? In happy ever after did exist,
I would still be holding you like this.
and all those fairy tales are full of shit.
One more stupid love song, I'll be sick.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all my years have gone
Turn
by.
around.
Every now and then I get a little bit terrified. I see the fucking look in your eyes.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Turn around, bright eyes.
You're fucking every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. I fucking need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me tight, shit, we'll be holding on forever. We'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all the time. Shit, I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark, living in a powder keg, giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. For fucking ever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm fucking falling apart. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart.
Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Why? Love, 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 love. Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love that one more chance? Why can't we give love, 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 give love? And love dares you to care for edge of the night, and love dares you caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance.
Under pressure. Under pressure.
Joseph Stalin, Malenkov, Nasser and Prokofiev, Rockefeller, Campanella, Communist Bloc, Roy Cohn, Juan Perón, Toscanini, Dacron, Dien Bien Phu Falls, rock around the clock. Einstein, James Dean, Brooklyn's got a winning team, Davy Crockett, Peter Pan,
Elvis Presley, Disneyland.
Bardo, Budapest, Alabama, cruise ship, Princess Grace, Peyton Place, trouble in the Suez. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it. Little Rock, Pasternak, Mickey Mantle, Kerouac, Sputnik, Shoe Online, Bridge on the River Kwai, Lebanon, Charles de Gaulle, California baseball, Starkweather, homicide, children of the Litamide. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we tried to fight it.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door?
Don't try to fight this feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now.
Thank God for Mom and Dad for sticking two together
Like we don't know how. Hey,
Don't wanna meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Don't wanna meet your mama. Just want to make you come up. Just being honest. I'm just being honest.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl.
Bada bong bong.
Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. Bada bong bong.
Turn the radio on, it's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on, it's Friday night and it won't be long.
Bada bang, bada bang.
No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Me and you, girl, you and me.
Drop it to the floor and let me see your energy because
I don't play no hide and seek. Let me see the thing you got that make me feel weak, girl. Cause anytime you whine and catch it, the selector pull it up and put it on repeat, girl.
And I won't touch $1 in my pocket, cause nothing in this world.
I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. I love cheap thrills. You're worth more than diamonds, more than gold. As long as I can feel the beat.
Make the beat just take control.
I don't need no more.
You're worth more than diamonds, more than gold.
as long as I keep dancing.
Free up yourself, get out of control. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight.
I love cheap thrills.
Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight.
I love cheap thrills.
You're a rich girl, and it's gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far.
It feels like we haven't seen each other in years. Why don't you join me for a couple of beers? Clink, cheers. Wow, I seen you on my Facebook profile, sending me a message and offering the smiles. That how's your dad doing? Still raking in that dough, huh? You're supposed to laugh, that's a joke,
I like to
hun.
poke fun, so don't take it to the heart. Last time I heard you was in school studying art. So what? You dropped out, now you work in the bar. But I thought you had made a big house and a car. I'ma try to get paid for what I say on stage, but if you already paid, then I guess you got it made.
Girl, and it's gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway.
You can rely on the old man's money.
You can rely on the old man's money.
It's a bitch, girl, and it's gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway.
Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far.
They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me.
So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to say. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
High hopes.
Hello, sailor! My name's Wilfred! What's yours? I put a spell on you!
Sorry, I fucked my finger up trying to punch my wife. Anyways, and now, the 6 merry murderers of Kingston's Rockwood Asylum in their new edition of Telltale Tango.
Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies! Fuck!
Sex.
Plentiful! Fairies!
They had it coming. They had it coming. They only had themselves to blame.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same.
Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies! Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies! You know how some people have these little mice that get you down? Like Jerry, for example. Jerry liked to annoy me. Well, more like, fuck with me! I'm coming home one day, I'm really irritated, looking for a little bit of sympathy, and then there's Jerry on the counter, eating my favorite dirty magazine like some Limburger cheese. He was just minding my own business, and you know, the fucking rat tried to drop an anvil on my head. I said, Jerry, you drop that anvil on me one more time. And he did! So I took the comically large mallet off the wall and gave him a love tap. That squashed him dead!
If you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies! Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies!
I met Brad at the science exam about 2 years ago, and he told me he was a virgin, and we hit it off right away. He said that he loved me, damn it, and I was pretty mad for him. He promised me a perfect life, wait until marriage, get a house, white picket fence, 2 perfect children. Anyway, when we went to the spooky house and met the freaks, that's when I found out. Virgin, he told me? Virgin my ass. He was fucking Dr. Frank behind my back. I mean, I was fucking him too, of course, but still, I'm the slut, he's the asshole. So that night, when he came home, I made him shiver with anticipation. When the chainsaw went right through his nervous system.
It was a murder, but not a crime!
Fuck! Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies! Fuck!
Sex.
Food! Plentiful! Fairies!
You know how sometimes a ghost just gets horny? Like, you're just trying to get through another day in purgatory and poof, you pop a booner. You know, with no way to deal with it, you just pass through everything you try to shoot your ectoplasm into. Well, one day, I was meeting with my friend, famed actress Christina Ricci. Mwah, mwah. You could say I was a friendly ghost with benefits, but she was the jealous type. One day she comes up to my haunted house and she screams, "You've been screwing Wednesday Addams! You've been screwing Wednesday Addams!" And she was crazy. She just kept on screaming, "You've been screwing Wednesday Addams!" And then her head spun around. It spun around 10 times.
If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. you do it?
I had been hearing weird noises coming from my strangely hot daughter Vanessa's room for weeks. So I made a new invention. The Spy on My Daughter-inator! I installed it in the ceiling of her room while she was out. I take a look at the footage, and what do I see but there's Vanessa and Betty the Platypus doing it platypus style. You know, I've never seen him wear pants, so I always figured he was a eunuch, but no, there he was, flopping his four-headed platypenis all over my daughter's vulva-inator. It was like a sopping, wet, pulsating blue hydra. Under different circumstances, I might be kind of into it, but that was my little girl. I barged in there and whipped out my latest invention, the handgun. It wasn't until I was scraping blue cum off the ceiling that I even realized.
I bet you would have done the same.
Sex.
Who? Platypus.
Fairies!
Sex.
Who? Platypus.
Fairies! My whole life I've been trying to prove the existence of Timmy Turner's fairy godparents. That little pink bastard would never concede, no matter how many F's I gave him, no matter how many times I held him back in 3rd grade, no matter how many times I tried to fuck his dad. So, I did the only thing a desperate hunchback school teacher could do. I challenged him to a Dimmadoo, to the Dim of Death in Doug Dimmadome's Dimsdale Dimmadome, owned by Doug Dimmadome. In order to unlock my full power, I tore my ears off of my neck and placed them back in their proper position on the sides of my head. It was a hard fight, but I stabbed a wand from each fairy godparent into each of his beautiful twin eyes. You could say he lost the fight because of differences in wishful thinking. He wished he would live, and I wished him dead.
You drop that anvil on me one more time.
Toucha, toucha, toucha.
Christina Ricci!
Platypus style.
Fairy godparents! I betcha you would have done the same.
Ha! Ha! That's pretty fucked up. Oh god, what am I fucking doing here? My show was last semester.
My Lucifer is lonely. Standing there, killing time. Can't commit to anything but a crime. Leaders on vacation, an open invitation.
Whew. Holy fuck, where are we? I'm sweating more than I do in my poorly ventilated student housing. Jeez.
I don't know. We were at the show 1 minute, and now...
It's hot as fuck. But you know what else is hot? The Arctic right now. You can read all about it on my Facebook post. I just wrote this really long post about it. I'm kind of a big time activist via my social media only. #keyboard she warrior.
More importantly, why does it smell like cheese?
Oh yeah, sorry. Don't worry about it.
Well, in terror, ye damned souls, all hail, King of Hell, Lord of Demons, Lucifer himself, liquor of wet ass pussy, Satan.
That's enough, Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019. You're too kind. I'm glad to have such a vile soul by my side.
Holy shit. Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019, is dead?
Silence when I'm speaking to you, worm!
I thought Satan would dress better than this. Like at least have a cape or a goatee. You kind of just like a waiter from East Side Mario's.
This sucks. 1 minute, I'm about to perform in my favorite show in the whole world, and then I die in a way that is comedically ludicrous, yet still somehow true to my personality, and now I'm in fucking hell. Nice.
Yes, Rayanne Rahal, you have been sentenced to eternal damnation for your crimes.
But what the hell did we do anyway? I mean, besides make terrible covers of songs, I mean, they were all pretty shit. I could have gone for some Fall Out Boy myself, maybe the Phoenix, for example. That would have been really fun.
Well, funny you should ask, Nolan Armstrong. You are down here for the sin of wrath. Oh, this is upside down. For accidentally kicking someone during a tickle attack.
But Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019, that was an accident. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. It's just my reflexes.
But you know, Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019. I know what it is. It's an accident. But like, also, like, in all fairness, sweetie, I get why I'm not here. Like, maybe it's because I've been like spending my entire life using big arm gestures for mundane sentences and crying in public because, like, I think I deserve it, and like talking over people because I think I'm more important. But you know what? At the same time, people want to stifle my female voice and artistic flair, and you know, like, I just won't let them. Hashtag white privilege for good.
Actually, it's just the but all that to your foil, I guess.
Okay, thank you, Tom Hooper, Cats director of 2019. I thought the Academy were literally clawful. See you.
Not as bad as the furries, though. They were quite bad.
And the furries. We had to remodel and devote the whole third circle to them.
Wait a minute. Kitty Man, what am I here for?
Oh, that was yeah, that was the baby you ate. Yeah, that was definitely the baby.
What the fuck?
In my defense, I was left unsupervised. And it was one time.
And you, Rayanne, your crime, perhaps the most devious of all, is your gluttonous consumption of cheese.
What? That's not even that bad. Shay here literally, Shay ate a baby.
And I'm a bad driver.
Do you not understand what the fuck is going on right now?
Now to the sentencing, Sam Lee.
Okay, so I went to Catholic school, so I know that firsthand being unbearably annoying is not a deadly sin, so.
We literally changed the Bible special for you, Sam Lee. For the crime of laughing too loud, you must order a pizza. One that is not gluten-free.
Guess I'll order a normie crust pizza and then make passive-aggressive comments all night about he being so fucking hungry. So, what's the address of hell?
No. Like on the phone, old school, a call that may be recorded for customer training purposes.
No, you wouldn't. You know I can only communicate through online semi-anonymous online platforms.
Well, the alternative is the bone flipper.
What's a bone flipper?
It flips your bones.
Like yoga. Yeah, I'll pick that one.
Okay. Nolan Armstrong.
Okay, Satan, please. I saw how devious the last punishment was, but if I had to guess, I guess that you're going to put me in a Snapchat group chat with people that I barely know, and then when they type, see the notification, and then I'm forcibly compulsed to open it, and when I finally open it, people see that I'm typing, so I might as well type something, right? And then they have their Bitmojis waiting on me, beck and call, and it's just too much pressure. All I wanted to do was just get rid of the notification. Come on, man. It's too much. It's too much.
Wow. That's even more devious than something I could think of. Let's do that instead. Scratch the Dorito dick snapping turtle dick snipper. Write that down, Tom Hoopy, directee of Caddy 2019.
Oh, I'm on it.
Fuck. Stop using Snapchat. You're not 13 anymore.
Now, Rayanne, Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019. Do you want to deliver this one?
Ooh, well, Rayanne, you were a Starbucks barista in life. As your punishment, you will be forced to make a grande blonde iced caramel macchiato with 8 espresso shots, almond milk, 9 pumps of toffee nut syrup, 12 pumps of white mocha, Cali style, topped with extra drizzle and vanilla sweet cream, cold foam, light ice.
Jesus.
No, it's shh. It's okay. It's an expression. You're safe. It's okay. It's okay.
And every time you make it, you'll be forced to do it again because you'll get everything right except one feature, and you'll have to remake it for eternity.
Oh. Yeah. Do you guys have like a dick splitter I can take instead or something like that?
Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have my dick split than somebody call a fucking drink.
Wow. I really didn't think these punishments were that bad. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Well, thanks, guys. This will be the most action I've gotten in like 7 months. I mean, oh no, not the dick splitter. Oh.
That's for you, Shake Spafford. We're wondering if you would like a full-time internship here, full-time hours, your own little cubicle, vacation time.
Whoa, wait, what the fuck? I don't get vacation time, huh?
Do we get dental?
No.
Oh. Oh, I might have to pass, Satan.
I understand. Well, into the putrid vat of tomato juice you go.
On second thought, who needs teeth in hell? Where's my pitchfork, boss?
That's what I thought. Well, that's everyone. I guess I thought I came up with some really fun and flirty Gen Z punishments, but everyone just wants their bones flipped and their dicks split, I guess.
Aw, there, Satan. Don't feel bad. You tried your best.
Do you have any better ideas, Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019?
Oh, actually, yeah. No one will audition for my movies anymore. I've lost all credibility in Hollywood. What if I made them even audition for my best movie musical yet? The Twilight Zoom.
Oh, most devious indeed. Tom Hooper, director of Cats 2019.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every grievances, something's fun to it. Motherfucker, every grievances, something's fun to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to it.
You know what really pulls my peach?
What?
When I want to sneeze, but for some reason my body just won't let me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every grievances, something's fun to it.
Let me sneeze,
Motherfucker, every grievances, something's fun to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to it.
You know what really pisses my shit?
What?
When the pizza guy doesn't draw a smiley face on the box like I fucking asked him to.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every grievances, something's fun to it. Motherfucker, every grievances, something's fun to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to it.
You know what really
drowns my puppies.
What?
People
What?
get mad and leave the kid in the car when it's not even that hot out.
Oh,
One, two, one, two, three, four.
Air your grievances, someone respond to
And
it.
he has his inhaler.
Air your grievances, someone respond to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really bobs my uncle?
What?
When I go to the LCBO and everyone seems to think I'm a 14-year-old boy.
One, two, three, four.
Air your grievances, someone respond to it.
I'm not 14,
Motherfucker, air
motherfucker.
your grievances, someone respond to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
Really scratches my back.
What?
What?
One, two, three, four.
Air your grievances, someone respond to it. Motherfucker, air your grievances, someone respond to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really crushes my tomatoes? My dad stuck into my room last night and glued my penis shut.
One, two, three, four.
Air your grievances, someone respond to it. Motherfucker, air your grievances, someone respond to it. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate. Now you see me, now you don't. You must have thought I'd never go. Dead to you, I'm taking back my soul. You act like you do so. I watched you.
Oh, hi there, kiddos. Welcome to my Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Take off your shoes or I'll eat your toes. Glad you can make it to my slumber party. I keep having those night terrors and I need somebody to talk me off the ledge.
No worries, mate. Thanks for having us in your humble about. I get night terrors too, but where I come from, we just call them bird-eating spiders that live in your thongs. And I don't fucking mean your sandals. Think of your grandmother's underwear. Spiders are in them. Awful. Fucking awful.
Nothing could be worse than the torture I live through every day. Just imagine working a job you hate all day for minimum wage, surrounded by people you hate, watching your childhood dreams crumble into dust and blow away, learning you have no talent and you'll never be loved. Oh, wait, what? You don't have to imagine? Well, that's all of you. All the time.
Minimum wage? That's so cute. Hey, I actually visited my local coffee shop yesterday just so I could lick donuts and spread COVID. Hashtag spread the love. One of the donuts I licked sold for $3 million on eBay. Take that, Belle Delphine. Hey,
I've never talked somebody off a ledge. Usually I'm talking them on one if you catch my drift. The difference is that they call him Mackie the ledge. My strengths lie in Calvin Klein being the absolute fucking man and topping everybody in the Funky Bunch.
Da-da-da-da-da-da! Fuck you, it's me, Scrappy Doo. Gather round, gang, gather round. My bloodlust is at max fucking capacity. I need to let out some of my pent-up aggression. I guess what? I got us a Ouija board. We can let loose on some astral plane ghost fucks. Let me at 'em, let me at 'em.
Oh, that sounds great. By golly, I'm off my meds and I'm finally ready to confront Walt.
Whatever. All of this is beneath me. My personal demons live next door. Nothing could be worse than that, except for the police.
I'm personally a little apprehensive about this whole thing, but now that you mention it, it might be actually good research for my next movie role. The literal devil, P.T. Barnum, because he was a piece of shit.
Oh my God, let's do it. Let's summon a dangerous woman from the 7 rings of hell. How will I know what to do?
All right, gang, gather round. The demons only speak through fire battle rapping, so check this out, all right? Let me at him! Let me at him, you dirty, rotten prick! Beneath your white gloves, your fingers must be dicks! I know that on your side, you're screwing Daisy Duck when everyone knows you're Disney's biggest cock.
I'll still eat your fucking toes. Watch your mouth. Hi there, Hugh. Everything you do rocks, but I'll make you my butt puppet when I finally buy Fox. You've lost your edge, Wolfie. I don't mean to pester. You were the greatest showman. I'll make you my jester.
Dewey, I fucking dare you. All right. Ariana thinks she's grande, but she's not even tall. Glad I'm not the one that made Mac Miller fall. We both got killer pipes and sure Les Mis was bad, but all your hit songs say you make your boyfriend sad.
Whoa!
Calm down, okay? Hi, Marky Mark. You think you're so glorious. Story, hon. I'm the only one who's always victorious. You've got bad vibrations, but think you're cool as can be. But ask Pete Davidson. You've got that small dick energy.
All right, Disney Channel. Marky Mark and my old school pose. Fat dick bigger than Squidward nose. Squilly buddy, you complain a lot for a fish. My only concern is Wahlburger squid dish.
You're a Neanderthal. I got ink in your pretty little boy mouth. Watch this. Scrappy-Doo, you're so small, annoying, and pesky. You're nothing but an unfunny cartoon Joe Pesci. My cartoon's still relevant. It's bold and brash. With all these tentacles, you know Daphne wanna smash.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, well, Uncle Scoob says I'm funny, so, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Okay, Sam, let's just take a break from the scene and talk about how you need to do a lot better because we're the alum here.
Yeah, come on, dude. You're literally reading your lines off of the screen while you do this. I'm doing it too. Heather can tell.
Let's go, Trillers.
I mean, like, I know the rookies aren't that impressive, but somehow we're fucking up more than they are. It's not good. Not a good look.
Listen, you guys are cutting real deep, okay? But suck a dick, okay? All right? Fuck all y'all. How about this, okay? This is what we're gonna do. Nolan, you're up first, so listen up. Nolan, you lanky bitch haunting players like a specter. If I didn't know any better, I think you slept with the director. Your Dahmer mustache reminds me of a Swiffer commercial. It's too bad you walk around looking like an ugly white Urkel.
Yeah, it's fucked up, Sam, but all right. Ian, we're all young and you're as old as the Shire, but it's cool to know somebody that invented fire. You got your singing chops, yeah, we know you got them, but playing LeFou just screams I'm a bottom.
Can I put that fire thing on my resume? That would be really actually helpful. Okay, cool. Mateo, we just met and you think you're pretty sharp, but let me take a guess as to how you got this part. I know you're super funny, shouldn't hurt one iota. You're just here to fill the female alumni quota.
Haha, sexism is so funny, Ian. You're funny.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Harry, honey, that last show was rockin'. Too bad the cast list is the only thing you'll be topping. You're funny and outgoing, and yeah, I can be real shy, but at least I got into players on my first try.
Good one, Mateo. Try Botox. All right. Eric Rodemar, an actor who wants to succeed. You'll always be ensemble and never the lead. The commitment is there. All characters get studied. A shame the performance leaves us a little muddy. Hold on, wait, no, I'm not done. Somebody give me a phone. I'll call Shannon.
Who is that? I only referred to her as emotional fucking vampire.
It's the ex-girlfriend.
Let's see. Sam, that's a pretty sick beard. Why not shave her? All right, then you look like a fourth grader. Sorry, baby face. I don't mean to insult, but come on, at least hold your liquor like an adult.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my
God!
Mary Joseph.
As the benevolent demon of the ancient and totally sexy rights of Queen's players, a Kingston townie baby birded a little secret into mine ear. That's right. It has been brought to my attention that your anal chakras have finally aligned. There are 6 alumni, 6 quivering buttholes between you, and I have haunted 6 players' shows past. 666, the number of the beast. That was a full rum and coke without the coke.
Oh my God.
And now, with the powers I draw from the piss and the shit dimension, prepare to have your little rims rocked.
Oh. I've actually been looking to get prolapsed.
What?
What? What?
Oh God! Oh no! We are all dying through our 6 collective buttholes. Oh!
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really yanks out my pubes?
What?
When my sense of worth is attached to how much attention I get, but there's a global form.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate.
I'm a Leo.
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You want to know what really Danny's my DeVito?
What?
The fact that Jason Derulo thought that cats would change the world.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate.
The worst part is
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really tinkles my berry?
What?
The fact that Lemonade Mouth didn't get as much hype as High School Musical, even though it's clearly the superior film.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate.
Yeah, I said it.
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really stretches my hole?
What?
Eric Rodemar.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate.
I don't know, guys. He's a Leo.
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really flicks my nipples?
What?
Nolan Armstrong and I posted a picture the same day on the Queen's Players
Takeover. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate.
Why is he so likable?
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
You know what really yanks my spank?
What?
When you blend in with the color of your walls and become a human green screen.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun
I just
to
want a
hate.
fun Zoom background, damn it.
Motherfucker, airing your grievances, sometimes it's fun to hate. Sometimes it's so much fun to hate.
Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching so far and for donating, continuing to contribute. I promise it goes towards a great cause. I'm gonna shout out Hillary, Alyssa, Nate, Jennifer, Sarah, Julia, Linda, the Falconer Consultancy Group, Jacob Ritchie, Jacob D'Onofrio, Simon, Eli, Riley, Stephen, Mike, aka Ludwig von Bichthoven, Ursula, Kevin, Columbia, Cindy, and Jacob. Thank you so much for donating. Please continue because I promise the PayPal is open until Tuesday. And without further ado, Phil will be pulling our names to win the wonderful Queen's Players t-shirts.
Here we go. There's a lot of names in this one. And the winner of the t-shirt is Mr. Brian Hoang. Hopefully I say that right. Brian, congratulations. We will find a way to get this shirt to you very soon. And thanks. Again, keep donating. PayPal's open. And yeah.
I will shout you out later if you continue to donate. And please, without further ado, enjoy the rest of our show.
Release me from this curse I'm in. Trying to maintain, but I'm struggling. Can't go. Think I'm gonna.
How you liking your burgers, folks?
Well, they are just great. I just wish I had brought the welcome sign with me today. I'm not a props actor.
Don, I have to say though, I thought the banner that you made was so hot. I saw it the other day. Hashtag sliving.
Okay, Paris Hilton, would you kindly tell me what the absolute fuck is going on with the way that the Burger Man is speaking?
Oh, he can't say his R's. He's from Maine. It's how they talk. Isn't that exotic?
Boy, I love living in love living in suburban Maine in the county of Birdwell Island. There was so much wide open space for Clifford to chase after my big fat fucking clouds before he died.
Oh, barbecue fella, are you gonna be serving any pork products? Ever since Miss Piggy fucked Fuzzy Bear and left, I've been trying to eat as much ham and bacon and shit as I possibly can.
Yeah, it's been a while since she stopped by my Stephen King size fuck bed. I should have known that bear would have make her walk a walk out of my life. Wait, you were married?
Oh, that dirty fucking whore! I hope she suffers! I wish I could handcuff her to a bed and then have a heart attack! That'd be quite the Kermes game.
Huh. That's a good idea. I love it here. I've gotten so many fun ideas for new novels.
I'm glad you all are enjoying the neighborhood. All my adult fiends skipped town ever since, ever since, you know.
You mean ever since my sack lunch bunch formed a cult in the cornfields?
Oh, you must mean ever since my elephantine white lab came back to me one morning, stained red with blood and foaming at the mouth.
Ever since I smashed my foot into that coffee table. Ooh, ouch, owie.
Ever since Miss Piggy tried to get back at me by hitting me with a hammer until I wrote a horror novel.
Ever since I dumped menstrual blood on that prude because I didn't get prom queen. I don't know why she was so upset. I basically gave her superpowers.
God, no. To all of you. Ever since they implemented a mask policy in all the stalls. What do you mean I can't go into Walmart? Am I? I just want a gill, for God's sakes!
I wish the characters in my incredibly long book, The Stand, knew about masks. Wait, why the fuck do I care about The Stand? That's the biggest piece of dog shit I ever spawned.
Oh, Stevie, don't get me started on big dog shit. My old house was designated as a biohazard and had to get locked down. Something about nuclear radiation. I don't know.
Well, I'm a plush frog, so radiation actually has no effect on me. I should make sure that Jim Henson's doing okay, though. Oh no, his hand isn't up my ass anymore. Jim? Jim?
Okay, listen up, George Foreman, you dumb fucking horse. I'm just sort of this average, tall, white, comfortable, maybe gay, definitely not gay, American boy man, and you can quote me on that. So certainly nothing bad could ever happen to me in suburban Maine. I know how to ride a bike.
As the only expert in creepy horror places, I think we just need to sit right here and do nothing. Remember when the year was The Simple Life season 3 and I survived the House of Wax?
What?
I would know.
Bitch, you literally didn't? Your track record in horror movies is worse than your dad's track record in customer service.
You're just jealous that I'm the only one that can fit an entire industrial pipe inside her mouth.
Only if it continues out of the back of your fucking head and you die. What are you...
We talking pipe? I only made out with the ghost of Arnold Schwarzenegger to get to near. He's gonna die in 12 years, 4 months, and 14 days. Huge pipes on that guy. God damn it!
His future ghost? God damn it, if that actually happens, I'm gonna shit a green mile.
Seems a bit misty tonight, don't it? I just love how the mist oozes in on calm like.
Where shall we go? What shall we do?
Yeah, anyone want to play the age-old game? Go out for cigarettes in the fog and never come back. It's a fun one.
Oh, wait. No, this isn't mist. I've been changing the weather with my big mega fucking nimbuses, bro. Check out this fatty ghost. Check it. I'm setting it to 69 watts. I need to mask my natural scent. Ever since Clifford got his shit walked by the Hubble Space Telescope as it fell out of orbit the other day, we had to bury him in this pet cemetery with an ass we found. Took up the whole yard. I can still smell his coppery scent. He's back.
God, where did that noise come from? Ah, that was just about the darkest shit I've ever heard. Although college was pretty fucked up. It was this, $120,000 nightmare. Every night in my dorm, I'd see ghosts, and I could only ever seem to drink red rum or perfume. Oh, somehow that's perfume.
I'm starting to make a rainbow connection with all of this. Mr. Stephen King, sir, even though you basically shoved a police contents locker up your nose, what do you make of all this?
I've written 276 books, and the time it's taken Grill Dad to toast the bunses.
Those buns aren't hot. And I know hot. I've been hot since the dawn of time. My mother is the sun, and my friend's dad is a singer.
Wait. This Tupperware Gill Patio party was invite only. What is that coming out of the mist? A random floating head of Hugh Jackman? It's gonna clash with my backyard fairlights and kiss the cook apron! Oh!
Wait a minute. No, oh my God. It's the cast of SNL, and they're all yelling at me with their big mouths. Not funny! Not funny! Oh God, this is my worst nightmare. I'm gonna lose my teenage girl fan base. I can't go back to living with Charles Chip Mulaney and Ellen Mulaney, my mother and father. Save me, Nick Kroll!
Who's that emerging from the opaque wall of terror? Is that Miss Piggy? Why is she holding a sign that says Grand Louis Jambon? I don't speak French.
1 second, I have to finish this tweet. Okay. Nicole? She's back. Oh my God, she's totally stabbing me. Getting stabbed. Twitter, do your thing.
Bark! Clifford, easy boy. I swear I thought you were dead for good. I didn't mean to sell your piss glands on the black market for nicotine juice. I swear I'll make you your own Instagram account. Clifford, no.
Son of a bitch. Tim Curry, is that you? Come on, buddy. Let's just float a while. I have this can of kerosene. Let's set some minivans ablaze and lament about how deriving tons of pleasure from terrifying little children doesn't make my pulse race like it used to.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. You're gonna do what I want you to. Mix it up here in my little bowl. Say a few words and you lose control. I'm a hex girl and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl and I'm gonna put a spell on you. Put a spell on you. You feel the fog as I cloud your mind. You get dizzy when I make the sign. You'll wake up in the dead of night, missing me when I'm out.
Tonight.
What?
That I've had to pee at the most inopportune times.
Piss boy.
Piss boy.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
Intermission is more than enough time to roll a whole bunch of joints.
Oh,
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
In the corpse
What?
bride monologue, she's actually talking about having sex when she said phone, if you know what I mean. I just realized that tonight.
Want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
Man is my funniest line, and it was just added fucking tonight.
Is your uncle really man?
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
That I can still perform in this show despite hearing it 30 seconds later downstairs from my housemates.
Want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
Harold?
I get more attention with my shirt off here than I do on Grindr. That's all.
Same.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
I'm lucky to have the friends I do because without Derek the Man Manderson and Bennett Spennett Glenner, I would not be here doing this show.
Okay.
That's nice.
Thought he was going to talk about us, but it's fine.
Fuck you guys, Jesus.
Yeah, we called him Piss Boy, so that's pretty much it.
Who's next?
you know what I learned tonight?
What, Jacob?
I can only blow O's while I'm lying at the bottom of a pool. I cannot do it with vape smoke. Crazy.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
My friends at home think the guys in this cast are sexy. Can't blame them. But...
Wow.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
I've snorted powdered sugar multiple times for this show, and it's still not fun.
Commitment.
You want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
We owe a whole lot to our whole audience for donating so much. This is really wonderful.
Snaps.
That's true.
And as Sam Lee, do you want to know what I learned tonight?
What?
Sam Lee.
I should turn my fucking camera on.
He's long gone.
I don't think she learned that tonight, Harry.
Never learn.
You can learn that tomorrow.
Harry, what about you?
Harry already went.
We're done.
Can I end it with that?
Okay, that's our show.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, great.
Rob Paul and Natty, this is for you.
Great.
We love you, Paul and Hattie.
Hey,
Only Rob.
thanks
no
for
one
coming.
else. Love you.
Now that that's over, thank you so much for joining us. As a reminder, our PayPal is open until Tuesday, so keep those donations coming in, take those tarps off, and just so you know, tonight we raised $3,542, which is $430 more than our last online installment. So that's amazing for us. Thank you so much for being so supportive, and thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate you, and we will see you next time. So thanks. Have a great night.
Thank you.